Hello, everybody. We're very late today. We're very sorry about that. Let's just say it was a very long day, and a very long day that became a very long day. We might change later. For now, we'll start with regular. Anyway, yeah, like we said yesterday, we did have a long day. Seeing doctor, lots of other stuff. We're fine, but as I said, we might be slightly out of it for stream time. So here we are. I do want to keep playing. What was I playing? What was the other game? Graveyard Keeper. But I didn't want to play anything that could potentially, with the music and not say it's bad, but with how slow it is in the build and the play, it was going to put me to sleep, and I didn't want to risk that during stream. So here we are. Hi. So we're playing whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. It's a game. Select. Always start on normal. I know nothing about this game. Just so you know. And absolutely nothing. Death is a learning experience. Knowing what lies ahead will allow you to be fully prepared next time.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak. And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
Okay. Sorry, also slightly dehydrated, so I end up taking slightly more drink breaks than normal. I apologize. I also apologize for apologizing. Oh, there's an alert.
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged. Welcome, traveler MD3576.
I guess that's me.
It's time to awaken.
Oh, okay.
Commencing standard cognitive abilities.
I have no cognitive abilities.
What do you see?
Neither. I see, I see a monk in like a in a yoga pose or a Zen pose. I don't actually see. I mean, I guess now I see a giant. So
Sleeping.
without looking at the answers, that looks like it looks like a tiny gremlin with a mushroom on its head. I don't see either of those.
Rocks. Island.
Ooh, it's a crab wearing a crown. Fire spreading, river rushing. I don't see those. I see a crab placing a crown on its head.
Fire. Spreading.
Hi, Kite. How are you? Apparently, I'm very bad at Rorschach tests. To pave the path. And to let you know, we're starting a little bit late because I didn't hear what she just said. But yes, I'm very slightly kind of out of it. So that's why we're playing something different. Because if I tried to play Graveyard Keeper today with the music and the slownesses and everything, I would fall asleep on stream again. And I'd want to avoid that as much as possible. Just to let you know. And yeah, apparently I'm very bad at Rorschach's. I didn't hear what she said. What was the question? Mother.
Mother.
A mother is the female parent of a child. Mother.
Mother is the female parent of a child. Mother. Mother.
Phase 3. Time pressure. Focus your attention.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is. It was on sale, so I just grabbed it while I was out today.
People.
Togetherness.
Togetherness.
Conflict will always be found in society. Conflict.
Conflict. Society.
Society.
Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Endless.
Dark.
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 Trouble completed.
But yeah, I know nothing about this game. Other than it was made by Bluebird Team, which I think is the same team that made
Your task is to find your predecessor.
not the Evil Within, the
000. Secure the anchor. That onward continue.
yeah, I don't remember.
This relic.
What am I thinking of?
It is the ship plate EPH 611. May it serve you all three.
It's a gun. Layers of Fear, that's what I meant. Oh! It's a transformer.
Such is our calling.
Such is our calling.
The music sounds very like 1980s horror sci-fi. Did you just say to hold my esophagus? Sorry, like I said, I'm kind of out of it. Not completely, just still a little loopy. But if you're wondering, I'm fine. Just, you know. R to look around. I can't look too far. Aim. Shoot.
It is not working.
What am I shooting? Hold L2, aim at the hinge, shoot a charged shot. I apologize. Whoops. It does look really good though. The graphics are really nice. I always question why the circle helmets like that. I mean, I guess it's to protect the head so that if you move, if you get bumped, it doesn't like bang into something, but
Initiating the travel log.
yeah, I never like going to the doctors, but
Known location.
hey, if it makes you feel better, it makes you feel better in the long run.
Commencing search.
What am I searching for? Press R to display the compass. Oh. L to walk. Are you going to teach me how to jump? Excuse me. Let's see. You look breakable. Do I have infinite ammo? I hope I have infinite ammo since I've been wasting shots. Let's run. Why does that look like a kid's slide caterpillar thing? So circle brings that up. Square does nothing. X does nothing. Oh, never mind. X mantles. I'm sorry. Am I on Earth? Oh, I guess I'm supposed to be running. Am I on Earth? I have no idea. I mean, I would assume I'm on Earth. That's a horrible place to have grave markers. Missing persons. Okay. Head to the predecessor's last known location. Alrighty then. Ooh, a paper. Citizens of New Dawn District, do not leave your homes without a pressing need. Watch yourselves and your neighbors closely. Report any alarming symptoms to the appropriate authorities. Report any alarming neighbors' behavior to the appropriate authorities. Strictly comply with all recommended precautionary measures. Stay calm, stay safe, stay strong. It will all be over soon. What will be over soon? Do I have a flashlight? It does look like a horror game. As near as I can tell, it's... Oh no, we hate horror games. I'm sorry. You will know them by their eyes. Horror games are the worst. Who wants to play those? Yuck. This looks breakable. How do I melee? There you go, figured it out. Wait, so the game wants me to go that way, which means I want to go that way. Or I don't. What's that say? Infected inside. Well, I assume if you're infected inside, you would be infected outside too. I could be wrong. But infected is infected, so you can't be one without the other. I'm sorry. Nobody said you were allowed to close the door. Alright, so let's... Apparently the doors auto-close in this game. I'm serious. The place looks like it's going to fall apart, and you're telling me I can't push a door down? School is closed. Hope it's forever. Mrs. Ruinska told us to write every day about what we do at home and how we feel. She didn't say how many words, though, so here goes. I feel better without math class. Going sledding with Carol and Marcel. Freedom! Mom said we can't go out today. Something's going on. Too bad. Carol said he would show me a new cool spot. Guess tomorrow then. Dad brought home oranges. He said Uncle Stefan gave them to him. So strange. Tangy. Guys will be jealous. Alright, I don't know what any of this is. The door is too powerful. It's too strong. Seriously though, you'd think, with as much as this place is falling down, that literally be able to just kick the door. This whole staying at home stuff is so lame. Mom says it's getting serious because they don't even let Dad go to work anymore. Saw some men doing some weird stuff in our playground too. It's all ruined now. Lots of trucks in it and sandbags. Bored. Dad is sick and Mom sucks at chess. No Christmas until Dad gets better. I heard explosions at night. There's some people lying outside in the snow. Mom said they were playing with fireworks. Doesn't she know how old I am? I've seen Carol among them. Oh. This is why the door was too powerful. A rusty old key. Well, what's the point of needing a key if I just unlock the door? I still don't know what the energy does. I feel sorry for Mom. When we met in the hallway, she smiles cheerfully, but her eyes are all red. She told me to stay out of Dad's room because I can get sick just like him. It stinks in here. Mom's gone. She'd never left home for such a long time before. I'm getting scared. I know Mom said not to go into his room, but Dad is in so much pain. He's calling my name over and over, and she still hasn't come back. I must help him somehow. Yeah, we can already tell that didn't end well. Oh, are you the dad or are you the kid that came to check on the dad? Also, I'm sorry, just for logistics' sake. How did the kid leave a note here if the dad ate him? Or her? I actually don't know if it's a boy or girl. It didn't say. Hello. Cozy place. Yeah, as long as you're not half asleep when you're walking around, sure. Mannequins. At least I think that's a mannequin. Are you a mannequin? Or they've just learned to sit really still. Chemical compounds are suitable for fabricating many usable. Oh. Okay. I can make handgun ammo? You've crafted handgun ammo. I hear something. Are we about to fight our first enemy? Which is funny, because I know, what was it, Pragmata came out today, and I wanted to get that, but I couldn't afford it. So we'll get that eventually. Use melee to attack enemies or objects. Punch. Oh, we can stomp too. Nice. Here's the thing. If they're sending me off into what could potentially be a very large disaster zone, why did they only give me 5 bullets? Why are the walls breathing? Also, why don't I have a flashlight? Pardon me. Oh, I can't punch the mannequins. It's my imagination. The place is totally fine. I would actually believe that at this point in time. Cat? Was that a cat? Yep, it's a cat. Hi, sir. What was I saying? Oh, this kind of... I don't have a code. I apologize if my words don't always word properly. What was I going to say? I don't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Was I talking about the cat? Oh, maybe it was the flashlight? My flashlight might be an auto thing. It only turns on in the darkest of rooms. Hello, chemicals.
A generator. It is lacking 2 fuses.
Alright, I need to find more fuses. What are you?
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation.
What is this?
Sensors.
Location dot.
Ooh, safe spot.
Saving collected data.
Definitely wanted that. So I've got 1 fuse. I need to find another. Who'd have thought the apocalypse would have adamantium doors? What am I hearing? Oh, is that the breathing wall room? No, that can't be the breathing wall room. I mean, I suppose it could be. How do I pay attention. That's how I do things. Hello? Did somebody ring a bell? Somebody shot the TV. It wasn't me this time, I promise. I can't say if it was my predecessor or not, but I didn't shoot the TV this time. I'll punch it though. Alright, so... Oh wait, I have the code now, right? Okay, so that was a door, that's the save station, that's where the fuses go. Was the code 367? Yes, it was. An injector containing a fluid that prevents the temporal shell from perforation. I don't know what that means. Does that mean it repairs my helmet? Because if that's what it does, you could have just said that. Did you know that products still may be good after their expiration date? That a single tea bag can be used up to 6 times? Excuse me. That flour and water alone can be used to prepare dozens of nutritious meals. That being healthy doesn't require meat in your diet? Don't think me. Think we. Together we'll prevail. What do you ladies think? Personally, I think the guy that wrote the note was right, but he's also insane. And that at one point in time, we're going to have to kill him. So, looking forward to that. Pardon me. Wait a minute. I've been here before. Huh? But I didn't find... Wait, wasn't there supposed to be a fuse in there? Did I just not see the fuse? I will allow it. I'm assuming you mean the mannequins? Yep. So mannequins don't creep me out so much. I don't trust them. But that's just because I've played way too many horror games in my life and seen too many horror movies. And hello? And I have seen that mannequins in general can be evil. Okay. So I need a fuse, but I don't know, because he said the fuse, wait, how do I read? Oh, there we go. The port is the safe house for using the fuses from other devices. Another device upstairs. Okay. But there really wasn't anything up here, was there? So then, how am I supposed to do what needs to be done without being able to do? Okay, so that's directly below where I'm standing. But it's also not. Huh? Have I... Am I lost already? Oh! I don't think I looked close enough at what this room was before. Interesting. And also mildly disturbing. Between chairs and doors, I'm just not really able to break much of anything, am I? Alright, so what other electrical devices upstairs did you take a fuse from? Because I'm not really... Hello, Mr. Sir Guy. Do you have a fuse that I can borrow? If not, it's okay. You know, I would just be extremely disappointed throughout the entirety of our friendship. Don't think of it as guilt tripping so much as it's emotional motivation. That's what we're going to call that moving forward. Emotional motivation. Alright. I actually completely forgot that I could press the button to get a quick view of where I'm supposed to be going. It's great, but I was not able to find another fuse. So... Why do games like confusing me so much? Especially, it's not even a puzzle. It's just a, hey, pick up the fuse and bring it over here. It's basically just a glorified escort mission, and I can't even do that. I am not yawning. I don't know what you're talking about. Hi, sir. Now, he did specifically state that there was a fuse. Can I just shoot it and be done with it? He specifically said there was a fuse upstairs, but I don't see anything. Hello? Is this someplace new? Gonna say yes. Okay. Well, that thing is, Aw. If you don't see anything, then it's a safe place. No, I've played plenty of games with invisible enemies. I'm sure you have too. I think there might be a group in my hallway. Hi, sir. Hiya. Hiya. I am failing. No, take more damage. Whoop. I healed. Am I out of heals?
It's down. Cell not compromised.
Okay. Oh, wait. Shell patch. There we go. I mean, I got the fuse now, so that's good at least. I'm not even sure what that was. It kind of looked cool for, you know, something trying to murder me, but... To be fair, just because something's trying to kill you doesn't mean it's bad. Doesn't necessarily mean it's good either, but, you know... I mean, we survived our first enemy encounter. It didn't go great, but we survived. Hello? Game wants me to go that way, so I want to go this way. You'll pick that up? Thank you. Another boy, Marcel Marzek, 8 years old, navy blue button-down coat, Black tie, knee-high socks, worn out black leather shoes. Shows no symptoms. Oh, okay. There's another unknown in the chat. I have seen a lot of unknowns lately. Ooh, is that soup? I think it's soup. I like soup. Depending on the soup. Some soup is really good. Some soup is just, for lack of a better term, water. More chemicals.
I encountered malformed biomass.
You think?
Caution advised.
Wait, I'm the Traveler? Isn't that the name of the giant ball thing floating in the sky in Destiny? That's what it is. My helmet grows to the point where it becomes sentient and starts to travel the cosmos to be able to help people with things and stuff. This is a Destiny origin story.
To those who were sent here after me, if you have been tasked with finding a target that is located in A0,
I mean, it's not, obviously,
any
but
sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall. I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero.
okay.
Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
Does that mean turn around and go home? Because if that's what that means, I'm okay with that. Alright, on the plus side, charge shots don't seem to take additional ammo. I don't know what all the energy does. Is that also like a crafting material? Okay, so I might be yawning, but that's not the point. Quick craft ammo. Oh, okay. Things will return to normal soon. So apparently this particular apocalypse was a pandemic. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. And or madam. Oh. Did I already say this game kind of reminds me of Dead Space? If not, I'll say it now. This game kind of reminds me of Dead Space. Oh. Apparently I've been here before if we've already got a squished friend.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
You mean you don't mean to just run in guns blazing? Where did I get a camera? The camera obscure. It's following us at this point. Apparently I just lost power to my flashlight. Pretty sure I just saw a shadow appear behind me. You're different. In a very similar sort of way. Ow! I forgot to heal. Oh no. Where was the last autosave? Use the headphones for the best survival horror experience. Good idea. Wait, where am I? I need to know where I am. Okay, just in case I hadn't read that yet. That's broken. We've got a camera. Apparently saving is something that people do when they forget that death is just a part of the game. Okay, well I wasn't too far away from where I was. I don't think. Am I close to where I was? Hi. Okay. Don't answer me then. Oh. That's what it is. I grab the key, that thing comes up and eats that one. Repositioning is the key to victory in combat. Apparently, healing is been deemed unnecessary. Such as our calling. Which kind of sounds like, isn't that what I said in Battlestar Galactica? So say you all, so say we all. Or something like that. Grab key. Can I shoot through the window? I don't think it's actually doing anything. Okay. Probably should wait till I see it. Now I'm just wasting ammo. Look, you. I've been playing for almost an hour, and I've died 4 times? 5 times? Most weapons can be charged by holding R2 for increased damage. Does that include my feet? Can I charge my feet? That would be weird.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge.
But also, they
Efficiency discipline is recommended.
never said I
Highly recommended
couldn't.
to proceed with caution. Such is our
That's punch. Okay. I was using the wrong button. I was trying to kick him. Hello. Oh, at the window. I thought it was not a window. I thought it was a door. Alright. Grab. Go. Go. Hello? 3, 2, 1. Corner. Ow. Look. Bless you, but no thanks. You do realize I'm the hero of this story. You're supposed to die when I kill you. Aiming for heads deals more damage and provides a chance to land critical. Sure. The game apparently has no idea who I am.
efficiency discipline is recommended.
Try aiming for the head. Sure, that's so easy for someone like me. Absolutely. I'll just, equip my auto-aim and be done with it. Do you have a head, sir? Alright, I'm gonna scoot back. Ducking is cheating. There. Dead foes can be consumed by living enemies, which will make them stronger and harder to kill. You couldn't have told me that earlier, game. I mean, I kind of figured it out, but... What the heck is that? What is... Oh, that was the enemy eating the enemy that was here. Apparently they absorb each other's biological tissue to evolve, as it were, if that's the correct term. My first thought was shoot the cat. But I don't want to shoot the cat, because I'm not sure the cat is evil. And if I know anything about survival horror games, if you protect the animals, they come back later and protect you. Like the dog in the Walking Dead Telltale game. Hi, kitty cat. How are you? Can I pet the cat? I can pet the cat. Oh. See, the cat gave me a healing item. Is this a safe spot? Oh, it's ammo. Perfect. That looks like a safe spot back there. That looks where... No, the game wants me to go that way. So then I definitely want to go back here first. Hello? Oh. That would be a storage box, right? So I can put the camera in there. Because I can't really do anything with the camera at the moment. That's a safe spot as far as I'm aware. Cores can be used to unlock special upgrades for the traveler's equipment. Is this a workstation? Hi, workstation. So I can upgrade the suit or the gun. Ooh. $800. Heck yeah, we're gonna sell the camera. Alright, so what should I upgrade? Inventory slots, resource limits. Okay. Sorry. Or perhaps both? Which would be inventory and resource? Yeah, definitely want to increase inventory. One of the worst things that ever happens is trying to, you don't have enough resources for this upgrade. Baloney, I don't. One of the worst things that actually happens is trying to... Well, not even trying, just grabbing things, and the next thing you know, you're over encumbered. Okay, and here's the saving spot. Alright, is that all that was over here?
Like most solid organic compounds, such as wood or biological tissue, orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My
Meaning?
observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named biomass. The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate.
Oh.
Such is our calling.
In other words, I need a flamethrower. I am 100% okay with that. Okay. La 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 la. It is almost midnight, so I am gonna have to call it. gonna start earlier tomorrow. Should be able to go longer, and my brain should be more functionable. I'm pretty sure that's a word. I don't know for sure that that's a word, but I'm pretty sure that's a word. If it's not, I said it. I gave it a meaning. It's a word now. That's how that works. But no, this is actually pretty good. What was the other game where you were like on a space prison and you had to like use both controls to swing or something like that? No, not Dead Space. It was another one. I played it. Apparently it wasn't well received, but I enjoyed it. I don't remember. But that's okay, because I will look it up and then I'll have the name of that one tomorrow. But alright. Thank you for coming by, for hanging out with us, as much as we were actually here. Yes, Callisto Protocol. That's it. Thank you. It has the same sort of feel if you combine Dead Space with Callisto. Callisto was weird because I remember there were certain enemies in a certain part that was, it looked like all the enemies were featherless chickens. I mean, giant featherless chickens, but they were featherless chickens. And it was so strange. But anyway, thank you for coming out, hanging out with us. I apologize if I sounded weird today or if I was a little more goofy than normal. My brain is swimming. Stay safe. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And we will see you tomorrow. Good night.